whatever it takes. I know I can make it through. A Degrassi podcast with Kelsey and Holland too. I know I can make it through.
Hi, and welcome to Whatever It Takes, a podcast about Degrassi, the next generation. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Holland. And today we have a special guest with us, my sister Allegra.
Hi, everybody.
And if you notice, she's not Skyping in. Her mic quality is decent because Allegra lives here now. Yay!
I'm a Brooklynite or whatever it is.
Yes. So Allegra and I just moved in together. So she'll probably be on more episodes now.
Yeah, we got our dank-ass apartment now.
Yay!
By dank, I mean I live in a basement.
Literally dank.
But, like, you're going to love it in the summer when it's colder than everywhere else in this apartment, and I'm going to be sleeping on the couch.
For those listening, it could be the summer when you're listening to it, so it's great.
It's almost the summer already. You guys, I'm very excited that Allegra lives here, but also we should get into this episode because I want to talk about Lucas.
So today we are talking about Season 7, Episode 21, Everything She Wants. So, without further ado, Kelsey, why don't you read us the Degrassi Wiki summary?
With extra time on her hands to do all the high school things parenting kept her from enjoying, Mia's relationship with Lucas has her on top of the world. What? Oh, no final appearance of Sean Cameron.
So sad. Also, why did she have extra time on her hands? I don't remember that part.
She has no extra time on her hands. The whole point is that she has no time. She's just, like, making the time.
On top of the world for maybe the first part of the episode, like the first 5 seconds? I don't understand.
For that brief conversation with Anya? I don't know.
No, but the summary says her relationship with Lucas has her on top of the world.
I feel like there needs to be a but, because that's the entire point of the episode.
I don't know. It's not great. But the episode is called Everything She Wants, which is a 1985 song by Wham. It was originally released on a double A side with Last Christmas, fun fact. But I guess as far as the episode goes, I guess Mia thinks she has everything she wants, but then we find out that it's not really true.
I mean, it's fine. Whatever. I don't know. I guess. I feel like what they wanted this episode to be is not what it actually was. Like, based on the wiki summary and the title, like, I did not get the impression that Mia's, like, really killing it.
I mean, I think she's, like, trying to, like, make everything work. She's dating Lucas again, and she's trying to, like, have them be a family, and she's trying to also be a teenager. So she's, like, trying to have everything she wants, but she doesn't get it.
Yeah, she's like, I can be a mom and be on the cheerleading squad and be president and be a hip, cool girlfriend.
Wait, is she running for president?
Yeah, that's why he called her president later.
She mentions it, like, when they're at, like, dinner with his mom and her, like, weird boyfriend.
Right.
I love Greg.
Shouts out Greg.
At first I thought she said Craig, and I was like, that's an interesting choice.
But yeah, so the episode starts
with the best teacher at Degrassi.
with the science teacher whose name I don't remember.
Mr. Benz?
Who knows? But he goes, science! Which really, like, just brought me a lot of joy.
Oh, love those dork teachers.
Yeah. And can we get into fashion police immediately? Because I have a lot of notes.
Oh, interesting. Go for it.
First of all, Anya's hair is still down, and it looks great.
It looks great.
There are so many, like, dresses layered over tank top looks in this episode. Like, Anya in the first scene is wearing a very sparkly tank top with, like, a tube dress layered over it. Mia wears, like, 2 different tank top dress layering outfits in this episode. Oh, also, Emma's, like, weird flower power shirt is terrible.
It's like callback to original Emma. The Emma who met Sean.
It is. And she also has pigtails a lot, which I think are, like, cute, but also feels like they're trying to really throw back to like the beginning of Emma and Sean. And
even though Emma's barely in this fucking episode.
I know, she's just like kind of on the periphery. And then Mia, they're finally figuring out what to do with her hair. She looks great forever. I did not care for her party dress. I thought they could have done something slightly more interesting. And also, like, I feel like the dress that she wore the day before the party, or like, was it the day? I don't know. At one point she's wearing this like tight black and green dress to school that felt like more of a party dress than like a go to school dress.
I couldn't tell if that was just like a weird style of dress or if it was like, this is like a sports bra with a weird strappy
It looked like
dress
another
over
tank
it.
top dress combo to me, but it was cute.
It was. It just felt like more of like a party outfit. Speaking of party outfits, Spinner is wearing a tank top and I don't hate it.
Oh my god! In my notes, and I said this out loud, I was like, Spinner's dressed like a bottom.
Like she said it out loud and I just like cracked up. It's really
because
good.
it's like a tight black tank top and like a really
It's like a
short,
little
almost
choker.
a choker black necklace, and I'm like, you look like you want to get some and not with your girlfriend.
I mean, I'm on board for it. It's a good look for him. Also, party outfits. Lucas, a.k.a. Bear Juggalo, is dressed like a muted Guy Fieri.
That's
Lucas,
just like his entire person.
Lucas, a.k.a. Bear Juggalo, a.k.a. Lead singer of a pop punk band, a.k.a. Smash Mouth Guy, a.k.a. Guy Fieri.
Yeah, but it's like muted Guy Fieri specifically because he's wearing like a silk colored button up shirt, but it's gray. It's just like plain gray and like jean cargo shorts.
And so, like, he has this hair that, like, you can tell that it's like if he does not brush it, it just will stick out and like really, like it's not like silky hair, you know. It's a tight, almost curl. And so if he doesn't brush it, he kind of looks like he has a receding hairline.
Because he's 45 years old.
Oh my god. He's trying to have like some 41 hair. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Where it's like it sticks out in like weird spots on purpose.
Lucas, you're not going to be Derek. You're just going to be Guy Fieri or like Jacoby.
Oh, also at one point, Johnny DeMarco has like a camo hat, which is a choice.
He always has a camo hat.
His whole look is a camo hat. He is a walking camo hat, and I don't hate it.
I'm just saying, I was like, was that Johnny DeMarco? And Holland's like, oh, you don't remember Johnny DeMarco? I'm like, no, I just can't see him. Oh, where is he? Also, there's a random douchebag at the party who has like luxurious, thick, long hair.
Oh, you're talking about Moose.
That's Moose. And like a dumb hat.
Yeah, that's Moose.
Moose has beautiful hair, but like always covers it in a trucker hat, like 2 years too late.
I find it incredibly unsettling when a gross person has a magnificent like head of hair. Like Moose is clearly disgusting. He's a young boy, but he has like thick L'Oreal "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful" hair.
At one point, Jane is wearing 2 leather cuffs with studs on them with her spiky necklace.
Jane is the most try-hard.
Sean looks amazing in
very
all of
pretty.
his army clothes.
Very pretty.
Especially the one at the end. At one point when they're like eating breakfast or something, he's got his like little tank top on and his guns are out and it's looking good.
The guns.
He is so handsome. Also, when he's working out with Snake, he's wearing a shirt. Is this a Canada thing? He's wearing a shirt that says Army Armée.
Oh, right, because they also speak French
French.
there. I was like, I've seen this shirt like Forever 21. Like, I have a shirt that says meow, but they put a little accent over the E, so it's like meow. So, like, Forever 21 was the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, no, I'm like, is it just Canada? # maybe it's different? I'm not sure.
It was very weird.
Mia has like 8,000 bracelets, which I remember being a thing.
Yeah. I was a person who also had 8,000 bracelets.
Oh, yeah, same.
I think that's all I got though.
Same, but it was action-packed clothing-wise.
Question. So that in that one scene where I didn't recognize Anya because her hair was down, she was wearing like a blue shirt with like a yellow skirt.
Oh no, I wrote down that shirt too. It's like a baby blue shirt. The back of it is all like stripes, like up her back, and then on the front it's like a weird argyle pattern.
Okay,
it was
so
a very weird shirt.
I was not wearing contacts or glasses. Were there like baby ducks on that shirt?
No, I think that was the Argyle pattern.
Oh,
because it was
okay.
yellow, like triangles.
I
on
was
the
just
front.
like, I mean, Anya has a sticker book. Would not be surprised if she wore like duckling shirt, but like it was an interesting choice.
I don't think it would have been like out of character for her to own a duckling shirt.
Also, I'm here to answer the question of what the fuck is a sticker book. It's like, yeah, you get stickers and you put them in a book so you can see and keep them forever and not just have them on that sheet, because like when you collect it, you're like, oh, this will be my animal sticker collection, so you organize them on these sheets, not just on the pack you buy. This is never something I did. But it's like
The
stamp
facial
collecting.
expression I'm giving Allegra right now, I feel like speaks for itself. I don't
understand it. I think it's like stamp collecting. It's nothing I understand or am interested in or understand the purpose of, but like I think it's like a collection. If like some people get like, I collect very specific Pez dispensers, you know?
I still don't get the sticker thing.
What kind of
I
stickers?
don't know.
Like I said, so what if you're just really into like Lisa Frank stickers?
Okay.
But you don't want to just have like sheets of unused stickers. You want to be able to look through and display them.
Okay.
So you get like a scrapbook. You'll get like different colored construction paper, and then you'll start laying them out and organizing them by like type. Like this will be specifically my Lisa Frank unicorn page of stickers, and then the next page will be like Lisa Frank panda bears.
This seems like a sad life that I don't understand.
Apparently they're very popular. Like stickers are just very popular with young girls. So when Sav had a sticker book, I'm like, way to take down that like patriarchy, man.
I love it.
All right, whatever. You guys do you and your sticker books. I still don't understand them. But the episode starts, we barely have gotten into it. So then after the science class, Anya and Mia are talking, be like, you want to have a study party? Like, couples only? Like, as a Holly J walks by, and Holly J's like, yes, couple of skids.
And that's her only appearance on the episode.
Which is like perfect. Nailed it, Holly J.
I don't really like Holly J. I think at a previous episode I've called her bad words, but that was a good moment.
Still terrible, but also, like, kind of slowly growing on me, and I don't know why, because she's terrible always.
I know that she gets better because I remember liking her at a certain point, so she must get better, right?
God, I hope so.
Okay, so I have a question. So clearly we're getting into, like, TNG characters. That's next generation characters for those who don't understand acronyms. But I'm like wondering, I know they're trying really hard to make Holly J the next page, which will not happen because she's a Sinclair.
Nope.
I'm wondering if they might try and make Johnny DeMarco the next J, scumbag with a heart of gold.
I mean, it seems like it.
Right? He seems to care about what happens to Mia's child.
Yeah,
And
but
Mr. Simpson and...
yeah, we can
I
get
miss
into
him.
it, but like...
I love Johnny DeMarco. Also, at one point, Lucas just calls him Johnny, and it's super weird.
No, you have to say both of his names always.
Yeah, so I'm like, with Holly J, I wonder if she will also be like a scumbag with a heart of gold. Like there's clearly like a bitch element to her personality, which I don't think can ever change.
I think that's what happens. I think it's almost like a knockoff Blair Waldorf, and Blair was always my favorite.
Yeah.
She is the best.
She's the literal best.
Okay.
Did you know Leighton Meester was born in a prison?
Yeah.
These words don't make sense to me.
Obviously.
Is that a name?
Leighton Meester is the person who
Person who
plays
plays
Blair
Blair
Waldorf.
Waldorf.
And she was born in a prison because her mom was in jail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Fun fact.
George Takei was born in a concentration camp, I think.
No, he wasn't. He was
I'm sorry.
in...
That's a California senator. Previously, we've had a California
George Takei
congressperson.
was in a Japanese imprisonment camp during World War II, and he made like a whole play about it.
No, yeah, I'm legit confusing this with a California congressperson. Okay, we need to move on.
Anyway, this has nothing to do with the episode, but they were walking out of science class, and they do that, and then Mia sees Lucas like waiting to go into the principal's office, and she's like,
duh.
what are you doing again? And he's like, well, you should be glad that I'm here, because I got in a fight with somebody because he said you were only the second most beautiful person at the school.
And she said second hottest because he's disgusting.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I like edited it in my brain without even realizing it because what he said was terrible.
He starts the scene with whistling at Mia.
Which is like cool. Good work.
Like,
And Mia is charmed by this for some reason.
I mean, we've all